gotta clear my... Sorry guys, should have done that before we started. There you go guys, we're doing a bit of a chill ass action here. I've got music on, I'm playing. I don't want to listen to what you guys are gonna potentially have to listen to. Not really, I watched Rock of Ages. By the way, I hope you all had a great day. I just want to throw that in before I just jump in there like I am. I watched Rock of Ages with Tom Cruise, Alec Baldwin, Ross Rand, and two nobodies that I have no idea who they are. Probably off something, but anyway, it's irrelevant. And yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, this is my jam, you know. So I just kind of downloaded a lot of old school rock that isn't really old school. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But how's everyone else's days been? I'm sure they'd be great. And if they'd be crap, I'm sorry. And I hope this video cheers you up. Makes you super happy, man. It's a bit steamy, it's a bit hot. It's a bit hot. Got the fan in the background going. Can I zoom in on this thing? Maybe we can get a close up on my sexy face. How you doing? Do you come here often, or have you subscribed? Have you hit the like button? You can share me around all you want, baby. I don't know. Oh, good. I was just kind of like attacking this guy. It just turns out that I need him. Thank you. Oh, deep freeze. Yeah, I've been getting like nuked from like frost mages and stuff. It's like herpaderps. It's like I've been doing threes. I might chop it up and play, show it. I usually talk about videos that I haven't actually posted when I probably should talk about the ones that I did, but I'll talk about the ones I haven't. This BM hunter literally killed all three of us in like 2 seconds. Like I popped all my defensives in like the first 10 seconds to stay alive, and I just died. And then my healer just died, and then the rogue was only left, and let's face it, they just kind of die anyway. But I'm just like, wow. It was like a 20-second freaking BG with like no exaggeration. I didn't record it though, so. But I mean, like, I'm playing a warrior right now, and you know, it's kind of hard to say, oh, I'm just an OP when I'm playing an OP class. And I don't think there's a warrior like. There's not a warrior in WoW that says that these guys aren't OP. You know what I mean? Like everyone knows they're OP, and every warrior says, yeah, we need a nerf, and a lot of people are complaining about our burst with that interrupt and blanket. I mean, people forget about all the instant heals that people have. I mean, our burst can be healed through. Especially if we're like unlucky with crits and stuff like that. I mean, like when everybody crits, the chances of things surviving are slim to none. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what class you are, if everything's critting, shit's not gonna live, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure everyone could close to 95% of you would agree that if you're critting, the person is dead. And that blanket silence that they are nerfing is a really big deal for, like, especially holy paladins. It's going to make holy paladins a lot, you know, less stressed, man, because obviously apart from their bubble, but like their instant heal things that they do, where they just go from like 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds, is pretty much back. Like, I can't silence that, I can't interrupt it, you know. Like, paladins will bounce back in healing a little more successfully, at least against warrior teams, and there's a lot of warriors floating around now, so, you know, I see the warriors coming in. The gaggle nerf is a pretty big nerf for a warrior. The burst is still going to be there, but they're not going to have, it's not like they can just decide to kill a healer, which I often do. I just go, I'm going to kill a healer now, and just like pop my cooldowns and kill the healer, because he's like ages away from his buddies. I'm not going to be able to do that because they're going to be able to heal for a bit, you know. It's going to make the rude interruption glyph come back in. It's going to give us extra 6% DPS damage, 6% damage increase for 20 seconds. I mean, that's what I'd be going for. I interrupt I think I said this in another video, I'll interrupt probably when I'm actually using my silences and stuff, like the blanket. 9 times out of 10 I'm actually interrupting a healing spell or a spell of anything, and even if like I'm attacking a warrior or something, and like the caster comes in a bit too close, I interrupt like just stupid shit like frost bolts and stuff like that. You know, I'll interrupt that just for the sake, like, especially if I'm not the one being focused. If it's my partner, if I'm relieving pressure from my partner for a second, it's worth doing to me, especially in a 2 vs 2 DPS comp. You know, to me, yeah, that's just kind of how I play, I suppose. But and that's going to be an extra two. Am I supposed to be doing something with these things? Yeah. Pardon me. Oh, do I have to loot those chests that I've been getting? No. Okay. You know, it's just going to be an extra 6% damage increase for me, which I'm stoked about. Every 20 seconds, I mean, I'll interrupt a cast. You know, it'll probably be a buff that just stays on. You know what I mean? Like, the only time I use that silence blanket is like 20%. When they're 20%, I'll use the silence blanket over interrupting spells. Apart from that, I save it for actually interrupting a spell. From you, babe. But yeah, it's just opinion, I suppose. I'm sure a lot of casters are going, oh, they're just going to interrupt this anyway, you know, which is true, but there's not a lot of people there that can do that. I'm looking forward to see the way hunters are in the expansion, because obviously I understand, like, in my frustrated state of arenaing against BM hunters, I still do understand that their other specs just you can't even compare. And I do hope that they don't just go, oh, you can't play hunters anymore, okay, bye, like they did with, well, they didn't really do it with rogues. It's just all the rogues were crying that it's not easy anymore, man. I mean, like, if I don't kill them with all my cooldowns up, I'm just not gonna kill anyone, okay, bye. But let's face it, that's the way the warrior works. I mean, or, you know, you're complementing burst from someone else's trinket pop. I mean, that's just how arena is now. It's like, people are the competitiveness of arena is at that point where if you don't use, you know, if you don't, like, you're not going to win without any kind of, I mean, you can, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say right now? I'm just trying to say that I just think, I don't want hunters to get nerfed to the ground to unplayable. I want them to still be competitive. Like, if they're going to be a burst class up with warriors, like, you can't just have warriors to be the only serious burst class. Like, I get it. I'm just kind of hoping that with Link's Rush becoming a bleed, I'm hoping that what it's going to do is it's going to be spread. You know what I mean? Like, so, what would it be like? You know, like a fire mage or something like that. I'm pretty sure they do spread damage now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got you. A druid. You know, the starfall that they do. With the new, like, I saw Swifty's video about it. You know how they do that. I don't think it's OP, but I mean, like, you know, you're damaging everyone in your group. You know what I mean? And I think that's where the power is going to be. And it's going to put a powerful bleed on all 3 or all 2 or whatever. So then 2 are going down. You know, at the same time. And then, you know, it just kind of complements what they already have. That's what I would like to see. Because I don't want to be, like, if they leave warriors the way they are, which they're trying to, you can see that Blizzard are trying to leave the warriors alone as much as possible. But we can't be the only class that can do, you know, 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. You know, like, we just can't be that class, like, the only people, because if you make us the only class that can do that, then we are OP. And that's when the nerf banner comes down, and then that's pretty much when warriors aren't fun anymore. I mean, warriors with Second Wind, I'm surprised Second Wind hasn't been getting much attention. I think at least with all the better players are. When I say better, that's actually quite rude. I don't mean better. I'm just saying like the people that are idiots still complain about it, but the people who can actually do more than 10k DPS on their characters don't complain about it. If you get what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm a fucking druid that I can just, you know, run away very easily. I mean, I've got mobility, but running away isn't exactly, you know, a freaking awesome thing that I have. It's really hard to run away as a warrior when shit hits the fan. Once our cooldowns are down and you've caught up with us, well, you know, I've got to tank the damage that you want to do to me. I don't know. I don't know where I was trying to get at, to be honest. I'm just trying to like ramble on about shit while I'm fucking leveling my mage, man. But I don't know what else to talk about. I had like a list. I have this list in my head and I never write it down. Though I am gonna have a drink because my mouth is getting a bit dry. But yeah, I've been playing my druid in 3s, and man, that class is hard. It's a hard class. It's not an easy class. That's right. That's what I wanted to talk about. I knew it had something to do with druids. If you've watched Swifty's thing about the secret, that is nothing compared to what I got. Like, I mean, that's like awesome burst and stuff, but I got something that's gonna that pretty much you can do on any druid that has wild charge. And now there's probably some of you, at least 40% of the druids going, oh, wild charge, what? I mean, the other tiers are awesome, and then you've got the other people that like it and all that kind of crap. Everyone's torn about it. Especially if you're a caster with your mushrooms, we got like shit on. I haven't seen, like, I swear I've not seen this anywhere except for today. If you use your mushrooms, now any druid here watching this, which is probably fucking slim because you all got a mage, clearly, or want a mage, but I'm gonna make you want to roll druid it, cast a druid anyway. You can charge to a friendly target. It's flying. Like the tooltip is fly to an enemy. And when you use it, you get little fucking wings and it flies. It's like the heroic lead, the life grip that priests have. So what you can do is, I'm done here. Hey buddy. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep going now. Goodbye. Now if you, for example, if you're like, we versed them 3 times, we lost twice to these people because it was just super frustrating. But we won 1. So yes. But I'm flying right now. I'm just flying underwater. You what? You what? I'd like to see Jesus do this. Boom. Ah, that's probably good. I'm sorry. Just saying. Just saying. You didn't fly. Anyway. Druids. Wild mushrooms, right? If you're Rester, you get a healing one. If you're Boomy, you get damage one. So slows them down and damages them, I'm pretty sure. So, you can target them. You can kill them if you're DPS. So keep this in mind, because I think this is going to be a thing that's going to freaking hit the roof and just freaking rocket through with druids. I'm surprised that, I'm sure if you YouTubed it, there'd be someone saying what to do. So I'm going to save you from going away from this awesome video to go to a crappy other person druid that's probably got like 1 million views and, you know, thousands and thousands of likes and shares and everybody loves him, to stay here, you know, to my 20 view video and obviously get the information that you so, you know, want as a boomkin or a resto druid. You could probably do it in feral, but, you know, you'd have to have good placement, maybe in 3s for feral. I don't see the benefit of doing it as feral anyway, so just ignore that. But I've rambled on, and I'm going to give you the secret right now. I'm not going to drag this on any further. Wild Mushroom, you can charge to it, pretty much. Essentially. Pretty much what Wild Charge is a warrior intervene and charge all at the same time. If you are in swim form, it speeds you up. I'm sure you all know this. I'm just going over it for people that don't have a druid, and they're like, "Oh, I would really like to play a druid, man. They're cool. You got utility out the ass." I'm just giving them some stuff to think about, which are awesome. It makes me want to play my druid, but I just can't bring myself to take my druid seriously when I got my warrior, and I'm doing well with my warrior. Anyway, you can charge to him. So now you fly. Now this is the key point. You fly. That means you don't need any path. So what you can potentially do is you put your mushrooms on the edge of like a cliff. Not a cliff. Don't be an idiot and go like up there, put a little wild mushroom up there and jump off. Don't do that. But if you're in like an arena, or if you're in Warsong Blotch and you're like a flag carrier, something like that. Wild mushroom on the edge of like the patio thing, on the edge. Jump off. Everyone follows you. Everyone's like, "I'm gonna get you," and they jump off. Then obviously, because you're awesome and you knew that you were going to do this, you're going to have Wild Charge up and off cooldown. Target your little mushroom that's just sitting there going, "I'm a little mushroom short and stout." Magic, you know, magic mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. Everyone's jumped down. Everyone's like, "I'm going to get you." Target it, and then you just go, boop. And you're going to fly to that freaking mushroom so freaking fast, they're all going to go, "Huh?" And then you're going to be like up there going slash spit, slash laugh. Fooled you. So you're going, man, that was, for all that awesomeness that you were saying before, this is a bit of a drag for information, man. Wrong. It's OP as hell in arena. Like, you can pretty much cut down on so much healing, especially like in 3v3 I found that I was the one being focused because I'm not fully geared. You cut down on so much healing, and you cut down on so much pressure. Like, you've got no pressure. Like, I died because it was a warrior. I'm under-geared. He was a geared warrior. You know. You know how it is. But it did take him a long time, and I'm sure it would frustrate the hell. Like, a frustrated player, you know, it kind of swings both ways. You know, sometimes when people are super frustrated, they're just like, "I'm enraged!" And then other times, they just kind of, fuck up big time, and you just stomp them. So it depends where you go, and how they go with it. But you're frustrating the players, and all that kind of stuff. And you live so long without healing. Like, you just don't heal. It's like a 20-second cooldown. So it's like pretty much by the time they walk all the way up, they go all the way around in the bridge map, even in Dalaran, you're just like, "Hey guy, mushroom, run." So the first time, this is like troubleshooting for you guys. This is the troubleshooting that I've already done. The first time I versed them, I'd stupidly chase the guy every freaking time, and I'd die. So I'm just like, I'd not die, but I'd get pooned because he'd go back up, and I'm like, rage! So we lost. We versed him again. Knowing this, after my frustrations and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, I'm not going to let this guy do it again. But sure enough, he did do it again. However, this time I was prepared. I was prepared. And I'm like, if he does it again, I'm going to see if I can target the mushrooms and kill it. Because obviously he needs to be able to target them to charge up. So I'm like, I'm going to kill it. So I was like, haha, haha, checkmate. So he jumps off, and I just start swinging my axe at his mushrooms. Pa, pa, pa. Jump off. Stupidly, my feral druid's back up there with the warrior in the exact same spot. So he just charges him. And I'm just like, Gah! So, dead. We lose that one. Not just because of that. Just, you know, after repeatedness, I can't exactly the warrior off the pillar, you know what I mean? And he is a healer, so as long as he's in sight, it's just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna heal him now. Anyway, third game. This is where it gets real intense. It's like 8 Mile, you know. Can you stop chasing me for that? I'm trying to have a serious moment right now. I gotta cast this. Oop, no. No, no, no. We don't want to do that. Can you just shush? Shush. Real intense. Alright, just picture it. And, we're getting better, you know, but this time he's, stuffing around the, my druid partner. Super sad face, because what's happening is he's like thorning and cycloning and thorning and cycloning while he's doing that, because I had to focus the warrior, because the warrior was focusing me, because I found his trick out. What the hell? I don't think I like this at all. So yeah, I figured the trick out, so he's all like, haha, haha, well, guess what? I figured out another trick, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, he's got other tricks up his sleeve, not just this one. He was still doing it, but they just, obviously with the applied pressure of the warrior on me instead of my partner, didn't give me the freedoms that I would like. However, did I just ding? Yes, I just did. What? I don't know, I have like 5 stack of crap. I don't know. Stop, just die, man. Can you, no, stop. Stop, no, you're grounded, thank you. Yeah, I can't remember the whole fight. Now that I'm trying to think about it, I just remember the annoying bits. But pretty much what happened is, he did that stupid leap thing, we forced him off. Pretty much what we did was, we forced him off the bridge, I remember now. We were putting on too much pressure and forced him off before the cooldown was up, so we got some good hits on him. And, he leaped up and we're like, and we're just like, wow, you know, that was our shot. And then, the old feral bleeds kick in and just fucking killed him. I'm like, yeah, what? Yes! So, it was a good feeling to beat him, you know, out of pure ass, pretty much. But I mean, we did put him in the position of, you know, I don't know, we're catching him off his cooldown, you know what I mean? Because obviously, you could just do that frickin' tree shit, but I think we already popped that out the first time we popped his cooldowns. It's just frustrating to verse them, you know? They just always got like the most. It's like, alright, it's like this is Blizz, you know, in the meeting room. Oh, we got a new expansion coming out. Think of the most annoying things possible and give them to the druids. Once you have that, work on everybody else. Because I don't think druids have ever been not frustrating. I mean, they've been, like, this expansion, apart from this new thing that I just discovered, which I probably shouldn't do. I didn't discover it. I did not discover this. This is not mine. I'm merely telling a story and taking credit for someone else's awesome ability to think about his class and telling everyone. So he could potentially sue me. I think. No, he couldn't. Because surely you'd have to, like, patent it, wouldn't you? I don't know. I don't know how that works. So I could say it's my idea, and then someone else could take this idea and then patent it, and then sell it, and then sue everyone else that have... Think about that, little kiddies. I don't know. I'm just kidding. One second. Oops. One alone. Sure. Oh, I stuffed that up. I'm not even gonna let you guys know what song it is now. I hope you can't hear it. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, so. But for all you druid players out there, or people that are like, ooh, do I want to roll a druid? You want to roll a druid? I mean, they're going off. That little trick. I'm actually surprised. It's not in like the higher brackets. I mean, Displacer Beast is pretty good, but I kind of feel like you drop target, and it's good to drop, like, say if you get the Cyclone Sheep, you're not gonna get sheep, but I suppose you could get sheep actually. But you know, if you get caught out of form and stuff like that, like, or you know, it's a good avoiding CC, good avoiding like big freaking hits and stuff like that. But I think overall, like, it's just overwhelming for melee people, and because Feral Druid's kind of melee based, you know, we did find it very frustrating to deal with. So I did test this out on my own Druid in threes, as I think I said at the start of this thing, and it worked good. Like I said, it does relieve the pressure, but I just play my Druid badly. But I looked like I was a pro. At least for like the first like minute and a half, I was looking like, man, this guy's good. But realistically, I was crap. So yeah, I'd like to be good at the Druid. They just got too much shit going on, you know. And it's kind of rude that they do that. I mean, like, if you see a good Druid, I think it might just be because I can't get my head around the class, but seriously, I think Druids are probably the hardest class to play. Well, but I mean, like, if you've been playing Feral since like Wrath of the Lich King, I'm sure you guys are like, whatever, man. They're easy as. Itchy. So yeah, I don't know. Man, I've killed more. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to kill heaps. Get out of the way, kitty. It's taking me like, how many hours is this thing? I'm not turning this thing off unless, of course, we reach like the 2-hour mark. I'm not stopping until we get that ding. So many episodes of not leveling because I just like rattle on about shit and then it never gets done. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Wrong target, buddy. Battle of the Bone. I'm sorry, I've been quiet. I ran out of things to say. Rock on, I'm sorry. I'm thinking sorry, guys. I was trying to think you through. I just feel like playing my mage, you know? Oh, okay. I know what I can talk about. I can talk about my awesome biblical beasting that I applied on 2 1200 rating 3v3ers. We started a new arena team for threes. First time I've been in threes for the expansion. Never really played threes a lot. I got 2 buddies that play WoW. One's kind of on and off it, and stuff like that. So, you know, I usually only play 2s. However, I decided since I'm going to make YouTube videos, I should probably do arena stuff properly. So, I've just been picking up randoms as I go along, and we got a threes team: Warrior, Rogue, Rest of Druid. And they died. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm by no means a pro, but that's still cool, what I did, I think. Pretty much survived till my cooldowns popped, and I went up against this. Pretty much, alright. Resto Druid died, Rogue died. Might be the other way around, I can't remember. And we're all looking at each other. I'm like, pretty much after that happened, one of them died. It's a Holy Paladin and a BM Hunter. I'm not thinking win. I'm thinking, how can I be super freaking annoying to these people? And that is, live as long as I can, pop every cooldown, and win. I mean, not win, but just make them drag this shit out. So, if you do watch it, you'll see this point where I think he scatter shots me and ice traps me, and then I just don't move. I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is boring. I just want to go home. I mean, I just want to play another game. So I just kind of sit there. I'm giving him 3 shots, eh? Nothing. Not killing me. I mean, like, he's doing damage, but he's not killing me. And I'm like, fine, game on. You know, this is gonna take longer. I may as well just kill you. Not really. But I'm still at the point where I'm like, I'm just stuffing around, you know? So I'm going back and forth between them. And then I'm like, I'm beating on this hunter. And he gets to like 50%. And then he starts to heal. I'm trying to charge this guy. I'm thinking I'm on my warrior. And I'm like, he's at 50%, and I don't have any, like, I don't have cooldowns up or nothing. And I'm just like, I might be able to win, you know? And I look at my health, and he hasn't been, like, I've been sitting at 100k with second wind procking constantly and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just like, stuff it. I'm gonna give it a whirl. You know, I'm gonna wait out to Avatar, and I'm gonna see if I can do this. If I can't do it, I'll let the guy kill me. Well, I'll try and let him kill me, because so far he's failing at that. So I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm playing a bit defensively. I think I lost behind the pole a couple times. I try to kill the pet, but you know, like, it's not exact. You know, I'm just like I said, I'm still trying to be annoying. I don't actually care if I win or lose, because I thought I've already lost it. And then I'm just like, game on, game on. You know, they're on either side of the pole. I'm just like, all right, this is it. This is game. Pop my stuff. And he disengages. There's a heal coming from the paladin, and he disengages to the pole. No heal. I charge, and I start doing damage. And then by the time that he comes back around to getting the loss of the paladin again, dead. I'm just like it's more luck than skill, but even 2v1, man. One's a healer as well, one's a BM hunter. Like, he would have had his cooldowns up. Charged again. He would have had his cooldowns up at the same time. Like, I mean, I don't know much. Like, in the bracket that I was playing 3s in, BM hunters don't wait to pop their cooldowns. They pop their cooldowns and hope they win the game in 2 seconds, you know? So yeah, I still think that, although it might be, what the hell, am I supposed to do something with them? Even though, you know, warriors are OP and stuff like that, and I'd used all my cooldowns to get the kill, I still think that there's got to be, pretty much there's got to be some kind of skill involved in that, to achieve what I did. So I refuse to say that was my class. Like, I have improved on my warrior tenfold than what I was in Kata. You know, yeah. I'm pretty, like, I'm not saying that I could do that on an in-class. I'm not saying that, that it was 100% skill and that my class isn't balanced. I'm actually underpowered and I still won against an overpowered class and a healer. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I do have an OP class. Our burst is crazy, and I think that, like, when I approach a BM hunter or a warrior team, I approach the way, how can I negate the damage? How can I stop them from doing their burst? And then how can I set up the kill? Pretty much, like, if we, like, with a BM hunter, it's like, if we survive, you know, a little bit of luck is involved when it comes to a BM hunter. You want to make sure he's making all the mistakes in the world. With a warrior, it's a little more forgiving. I mean, you can stun I mean, there's a lot of scrubs that use the Berserker Rage as a damage increaser with their one-shot macro, like 10% damage, really? I mean, like, you've just stacked up, like, 50% more damage and crit. I mean, why would you need another 10%? Like, save it for a fear. So, pretty much I just, like, disarm, stun, and then I fear. And then, you know, the better ones have used their Berserker Rage when I fear. You know, the other ones that are stupid enough to use it in their macro are now feared, and now we're gonna pop our cooldowns and kill your partner while you're off running away forever, you know? I just laugh when they do that. That's just me. I'm sorry. Because I'm awesome at... That's another thing I want to talk about. I don't like to sit the camera up on the monitor because it's, it looks down on me, and then it looks like you guys are like, oh, that's right, minion, make me videos. And I didn't want it down there because, like, you can see out my nose, see? But then there's like no way to put it. Like, there's no middle ground that isn't annoying, you know. So I'm just kind of like, I'll deal with it, and maybe I'll like freaking, I don't know. I'll sort it out another time when I get a bit more serious. I'm thinking about streaming, so that's probably when I'll think about it. But anyway, I don't know what I was trying to say now. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do this all the time. I'm like talking about the webcam. With the happy dubs.
Somebody turn around and shout and play that funky music, white boy.
I'm sorry. I know. My ears, I'm sorry. Bleeding. I know. All the. I'm sorry. I just got into it. I thought this music. This music is awesome. No, this music is good. I like this song. That's what I was trying to say. Because I'm an illiterate fuck. I'm really trying to remember what I was talking about. I'm talking about warriors. I know I was talking about warriors. And they were being like herpaderps. Yeah, I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry. It'd be good if, like, I should just, like, stop recording. Play. And then start recording again. But I'm nah. And groove into the music. And just when
it happened, somebody turn around and shout and play that fucking music, white boy.
I'm sorry. That won't happen again. This is the last time. I just always have to sing it, even if I do stuff up that one word that was in there. That you were like, oh, you stuffed the word up. I will look at the camera one day. I'm looking at the camera right now. Oh, yes. I got a good conversation here. I got a good story. I got a better one. And do you know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm gonna move the can, so then you can fully. There's nothing obstructing this vision. I don't blame you why you'd want to look at me all the time. But this story really weirded me out a bit. I went to the shop to get my energy drinks. You know, because I do consume energy drinks. More than the recommended daily use of, but you know, that's another conversation, because I said that I wouldn't veer off into the unknown of conversation, so we can finish this story. We can actually finish the story for the first time in Callum's adventures with Mage freaking 85 to 90. So I get it. I think I got like a bottle of water as well. My fiance wanted a bottle of water, so I was like, okay, I'll get you a bottle of water and my energy drinks, you know. And I walk into this conversation, and I'm pretty sure the first part was, yeah, that's right. I am right. So she's not. This lady is not an attractive lady. She's skinny, but she's not attractive. All right, I'm gonna say that right now. I don't mean to sound like a dick. She's just not, you know. And she goes, obviously I'm not joining in on the conversation, I'm just overhearing this conversation. I'm not eavesdropping, I'm waiting in line, and she's talking to the cashier. Now I'm assuming they're friends, because it looked pretty friendly. I'm really setting the scene here, you know, I'm making you guys hang on for the conversation to actually start. The conversation didn't take this long to start. I'm just saying. I'm just dragging this out for God knows what reason. Anyway. And she goes, "Oh no, it's he has his own studio, but it's at home." Oh no, but we're doing it at his home. He has a studio down south, which is like Victoria or New South Wales, whatever. It's irrelevant. I suppose that's the most irrelevant part of the whole conversation. So I'm just like, okay, aspiring model. She doesn't look that hot for a model, you know, but, you know, good on her for at least trying. You know, it might be a dream of hers and she really wants to, you know, give it a shot. So why not? Good on her. Then the lady across the thing goes, "Do you use numbing cream?" I'm like, "Say what? You just said what now?" "Oh, numbing cream." Okay. Numbing cream. Alright, so she's not modeling. Okay. Studio numbing cream. You know, I kind of put it together myself. I could be completely wrong. There might be a profession out there that's like, oh, you know, he has a studio of numbing cream and he needs you to box it and deliver it to people like porn stars. I don't know. You know, he might call his warehouse the studio. You know, I'm sure if you Google it, he might sell a shitload of freaking numbing cream. But I'm just like, okay. So I haven't jumped in here yet because I've just gone, wow. She leaves. I put my stuff on the thing. And then I'm just like, my head's just vicious. I'm just like, I'm assuming you guys are friends. I didn't say this, but I'm assuming they're friends to openly talk about said thing. At least I think so. I'd like to think that she just doesn't have this like thing that, you know, she just talks to anyone about the profession, because I think it's like a hush hush thing. But anyway, whatever. That's just my personal opinion. So she goes, it's not like, it must be friends, because I'm just like, it's not like poor girl, you know, has to do porn for a living. It's, I wouldn't do it for 6 hours without any numbing cream. I'm just like, and that's when I'm just kind of like, I said to her, I'm just like, it certainly wasn't the conversation I thought I'd come into when I was about to buy my energy drinks and water, and then like walked out. I'm just like, and I went to the shop. I actually went to the shop at a time that I wouldn't normally go. Like at night time, I'm just kind of like, nah, no, I'll just have coffee or something, nah. But I'm just kind of like, I just woke up, I worked out with my buddy, and I'm just like, nah, I think I'm gonna need one to do anything today. Well, tonight, because my schedule's just stuffed. And I'm just like, I don't think I'll ever go back there again, because all the seedy people come out at night, I've discovered. But that's my story. I mean, it might not be dramatic for like other people. It's just I don't know. It's kind of like the stories that you hear and never participate in, I suppose. Like, yeah, I don't know. I never thought that I'd jump in a conversation about how you're a porn star. You don't use numbing cream, and it's a shame that you don't have numbing cream and you got to have sex for 7 hours. That's a real shame. You know, we don't actually care about how you've got to do this for a living to actually get by. Oh, well, to get somewhere, like, you know, but, you know, whatever. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion, man. And then, yeah. That's pretty much the story. So I'm like, nah. Just kind of leaves like a seedy thing in your, like the back of your throat kind of thing. I don't know. That's my story. Just thought it was a bit weird. Bit of a weirdo thing. Yes, an upgrade. Awesome. What is that? Lanolin. Like sheep's wool. Lanolin. Oh, we are 3 bars away. And I think we've got a lot of time to spare. So we're going well. I still haven't figured out that. I don't look at the clock. I mean, the stupid me. Who don't look at your clock? Just got the herpaderps going. I just burped. I'm sorry if you heard that. I completely forgot. He was mid talking, and you know, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, we are only. I'm pretty sure we are 1 quest away from completing the achievement in this area. Fishtails. Where are we? Pandaria. Are you like all the way down here or something? Defeat one of each of the Pandarian champions. Okay, I'll do that another time. I just kind of want to... Or do we have to... No, we've done that. We've done that. I've already done this. Oh, this is explore. This is not quest. Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. The waters of the youth. What the hell is this? No, we don't want to track crap. We don't want to track crap. What? I've completed it. I don't know. Do I want to track you? Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you taking me? I don't want to. No, I don't want to track you. I don't. Just shh. Am I in the Jade Forest right now? I'm not in the Jade Forest. Why have I completed it and not handed it in? I don't know. All right, we got one. Forget the white tiger. Don't worry about the white tiger. Jeez. Oh man. Oh. Just a break would be awesome, guys. Jeez. Come on, guys. Like, oh, yeah. Resummon that, please. Thank you. Oh, my God. F. Just get some CC, guys. Come on, man. Mages are so hard to play.
Pleased to meet you. My game.
We are machines up in here. Yeah. Oh. You can't. Can you buff yourself though? Oh man, you're awesome. Thanks, man. Oh, I think I got. Oh, did I just get new? Oh my god. I think I just got like new muffins or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of spiders here. I want to have a drink before we go anywhere. Not really. I'll probably go and drink at the same time. Get to the chopper. That's my awesome impression. Oh, hello. I need to talk to you. Don't worry about the 20 people behind me. Let's try and unite you and your... Uh-oh. No, go away. No, go away. You're being bad kitties. Thank you. Oh, crap. Everyone's just being a bad kitty right now. Popping coolies. Look, buddy. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this gonna like drop aggro or something if I alter time? Guess what, buddy? Oh, you thought I was like here, but guess what? I'm actually over here. You just got pooned. Ha, noob. Don't earth spike me, man. Oh, earth spike your face. Yeah, I just did that. This is crap. I can't do anything. It's just like constantly chasing me around. I can slow him down, but I can't like freeze him in place. Oh, you slowed me down. Ha ha ha. You can't freeze me. Ah, we smashing more people? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I just want my gold. If you could just give me 3 bars, we could end this right now and just be done with it. Sentinel base camp. No. Look, the deal was you kiss and make up and you give me 3 bars. That was the rule. That's the last fucking time I ever save anyone. Whoa, this is meant to be like the Youth of Water. Do I have to be there for the Youth of Water? Oh my god, if I'm doing the wrong thing. Ooh. There'll be hell to pay if I'm doing the wrong quest chain, man. I will cry. I will cry myself to sleep. And you don't want me to cry myself to sleep. I sob. Like waterworks. Could fill a bath with my tears. I'm just saying. You don't want me over there. If I have to go to that island, it's gonna be my island. It ain't gonna be no... Look, I don't know what the name of that island is, but it's gonna be my island. It ain't gonna be nobody else's. That flight path is gonna be renamed Calmatic Flight Path. Who can fly there? Fucking me and no one else. This better be it. What? Shut up and give me a quest. Give me the youth water quest and we'll call it quits there. Yes, waters of the youth. That's what I want to see. Observe the ritual. Oh, hurry up, man. I love you, my... Look, leave your little... Look, just do it. That was close. I thought I was going to another island, man. I'm like, I don't want to go to the island. Look, the fact of the matter is, man. Yes, now give me the achievement, and we're done. We'll go. We'll leave. Yes! Woo! Don't call me daughter. Not fair to... Ha ha! We are machines. Oh, did I just get them? Yes! Upgrade! Are you an upgrade? No. Oh, maybe. No. Nope, you're not. Are you an upgrade? Ooh. You are an upgrade. Kinda. How much intellect is that? Yes, an upgrade. What the Bernie? What the Bernie? Right on! Woo! Smashing that. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to go over there. I've only got like one quest. 67 to 68. 86 to... So that's the only 87. Go 88. I think I've done those quests. I haven't done the dread place. Remind me, don't call me daughter. Not fair to me. Looks like we're going to that place. I don't really want to though. Don't call me daughter. I can't fly there. Yes. Man, now I really don't want to go. I gotta like go all the way around. Oh, I could probably fly to like something over there. And I'd have to get like... Oh no, I'm pretty sure I got like that flight path there. Yeah, shit. Why did they connect? What a jip, man. That is a jip and a half. Like, I didn't even do any of this shit on my warrior, and I got all the flight paths. Like, what the fuck? Just saying, I'm just abusing people right now. I'm sorry. I don't know. Do I leave it? Leave it on that? Do I leave it here? I finished the achievement. It's so close though. We'll leave it here. This can be episode number. Catch you guys later. Hope you had an awesome day. We got the achievement finally. We are beasts. I'll catch you guys later.